Hello friends, welcome to my channel Civil Smart. Today we are going to design a BBS of the beam with hook. So simply supported beam with bent up bar at the bottom and with hooks at the end. Now this is a different kind of BBS where the hooks are there. So you need to look which kind of condition for which you are going to design a bar bending schedule. So in this case you need to put your data in these cells. So the length of the straight bar will be calculated. The difference is the length of the total beam minus 2 clear cover from the both side plus 2 times 9.5 because the hook is at 180 degree, right? So length of the bent up bar by the same formula, length of the straight bar plus 2 into, because these are the bent up bar is here. Now the bar bending schedule will be calculated for this. So let's start. 3.5 meter is the clear span. Beam depth is 220 by 300 mm. Okay, bearing on the walls is 200 mm. Dia of the main reinforcement is 12 mm, and for the upper tire 2 and the lower tire is 3. So total 5 numbers of bar of 12 mm dia. Clear cover is 20 mm. Stirrup dia is 8 mm in this case. 6 mm in this case. Now 2 legged stirrups and stirrup spacing is 200 mm. Number of anchor bars is 2 and the anchor bar dia is 10 mm. Right, we have put our all data. Now you can see that the L section is being drawn in this Excel sheet. Section at the mid span, if you cut this beam at the mid span, then you will find the 5 times bar at the bottom and 2 anchor bar at the top, and at the support there will be 4 number of bars because 2 bars will be bent up at L by 7 of the support, 530 mm, right, and 2 already anchor bars are there. So additional hook is there at the 4 at the bars. So you can see the length of the effective length is 3700. Clear span is 3.5 meter because the bearing is 200 mm on each side. So half the bearing, that is 100 mm from this side and 100 mm from this side, will add up. Total 3700 is the effective length. Total length of the beam is clear span plus bearing. Length of the straight bar is total length of the beam minus 2 clear cover from both sides, minus 2 into 20 plus 2 times of 9.5. Okay, 9.5 is for the hook. If the hook is bent in a 180 degree, then 9.5 from this side also and from this side also, right? So overall length of the straight bar, that is the cutting length, comes out to 4.08. Length of the bent up bar, the same formula, length of the straight bar plus 2 into 0.42 h minus bend deduction. So what is h? H is overall depth. Overall depth is 300 mm minus 2 clear cover minus the main dia of the stirrups from the both ends and minus dia of the main bar. So 0.236 is the h comes out. So length of the bent up bar by this formula, because there is a bend deduction also. So 4 times into 1d for 45 degree. Bend is 1d deduction. So how many bends are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 bends are there. So length of the bent up bar is this much. Number of the stirrups calculation is 20 numbers are required and the length of one stirrup is 0.88. So now lower bar 12 mm dia, 3 numbers of bar, 4.08 is the length of the straight bar. Total length, weight in kg per meter, and finally total weight. Bent up bar again 12 mm dia, 2 numbers are bent up. This is 2 numbers are bent up and the total length is calculated. Finally the total weight for the anchor bar, this much is the weight, and for the stirrups 20 numbers of stirrups are there and the length is 0.88. This is the 0.88. Now you can see all the weight is calculated and finally add 5% wastage. So total weight comes out to be 28.69. So you can change these value, you will get the different value according to your requirement. If this is 4 meter and if this is 300 mm by 500 mm, on the walls is 200. Main reinforcement dia is 25 mm, assume. Upper tire, So this one upper tire is going 3 numbers and lower tire is also 3 numbers, suppose. So clear cover 20 mm and the stirrup dia is suppose 8 mm. So you can see all the L section is calculated, support width calculated, number of stirrups is been calculated, length of the straight bar, length of the bent up bars been calculated, and finally the bar bending schedule, and 139 kg is required. So friends, if you like this video, if you want this Excel sheet, please subscribe this channel for more design videos, and mail me on my mail ID or WhatsApp me. Thanks.